Namaste, Virgo. Welcome to my channel, Lashroomamagical. Thank you very, very much for being here and for having me. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it, share it, and subscribe it. Anyway, special welcome, of course, to new members. I really hope you are here to stay. And if you are an old member, a part of the community, a part of the family, that's great. That's great. Thank you very, very much for all of your appreciation, your support, and your time, of course. Welcome to your reading. This is a general reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And since it is a general, we're talking about here, not a personal, please have in mind this may or may not resonate with you. Take only what does. If it's not your message, then it is probably for somebody else. And if you find yourself that you do not resonate at all with this reading, that's okay, that's fine. Maybe you should probably check your other placements. Maybe your messages are also there. And if you do resonate with this reading, you can definitely let me know in the comment section. And there is an extended version of your reading, Virgo, if you are interested into more messages, oracle messages, and more tarot messages. This is your monthly forecast for July. So let's see what's in store for you, Virgo. 4 messages for you that I will be clarifying as I usually do. So let's get some storyline in here. If you wish for a personal reading with me, I am available. For those, you can check the description box because all the informations are written in there. And anyway, make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. The extended link version is also in the description box, so you can follow. So let's see your energy check in Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. It's sweet kind of energy because your first message is the Lovers, Gemini Major Arcana, and I'm curious what this might be, which storyline. As your overall energy at the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Wands, some fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which you may be having in your chart prominent. You can definitely take a look at that. This is kind of a protective energy, a little bit guarded, very protective of who am I letting into my energy? Who am I letting to mess around with me? I'm sensing some kind of a fear with this type of energy, to be honest, Virgo. Maybe because of the past experiences, what you've been through. And this may be a general, yeah. But this may even be the message that I'm getting, Virgo. Somebody specific toward who you were in this kind of energy. It can be a single person, it can be a group of people, it can be just your overall energy. So your first message is, I was saying, the Lovers, number of 6, which is in numerology very spiritual number, which tells me this is a soulmate connection. Whatever is happening here, whether you are with this person, whether you are not with this person, I feel for a lot of you, you were actually in a separation from this person. But I do feel also that you are thinking about them. It may be this person for some of you towards who you are very protective and guarded because of the, what have happened between the two of you. It is going to be different for every single one of you. And one thing that I want to mention before I move on with your messages, Virgo, is that time is fluid and we all experience time differently. So even though I'm reading for July, whenever you come across this reading, the time is good for you to find those messages, or better being said, the messages to find you. So next to the Lovers is the Nine of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It may be that you suffer the breakup from an air sign, or, you know, it's that type of energy. Big heartache, you know, feeling of loss. So definitely separation for a lot of you from a soulmate connection, and you're really having difficulties for yourself. You may be, I mean, definitely you are thinking about this person. You might even be dreaming about this person. It's almost like there's some unfinished business, and I feel like this person is following you through your thoughts, through your energy, through your atmosphere, through, you know, signs you're picking up, through your dreams. So you're going through it. You're going through it. We have Eight of Wands next to that. So that is that fire energy again. I feel like you want to communicate. I feel like you feel there's some unfinished business between the two of you guys, and you might be willing to communicate with this person, even though the hurt, even though the pain, even though, you know, heavy stuff with the Nine of Swords. This is very heavy energy, you know. But you're also closing a cycle. So for a lot of you, this was happening for a while, okay? And you might be the one who wants to communicate, or they might be the one who wants to communicate. This overall energy can be your energy, or, you know, somebody else's energy in your surroundings, in your environment, because roles can be reversed. That's just the way it is. And by the end of your spread, Virgo, we have the Fool. We have the Fool, Aries and Aquarius energy with this one. And this is like, I'm letting my wings fly me because I trust the universe, taking a leap of faith, going into the unknown. Like, I have no idea what to expect, what can await me on the, you know, other end of the bridge, but I'm doing it. And that is that gut feeling with the Fool. So let's clarify messages for you, Virgo. Okay, I have being in the reverse, feeling alone, being lonely, which is not the case while, you know, in the reverse. And we have that message of, say, you don't want to accept this. You don't want to accept this. Like, I feel like you don't want to face your feelings because you know how strong the connection is. That's why your first message here for July is the Lovers. You know how strong this is. That's why you might also be very protective, very guarded at this period of time. And it's almost like you don't want to be alone, because when you are alone, it just, you know, pops up at you because it's there. So it's almost like you try to avoid, you try to see another perspective. You avoid the feelings, emotions, and you don't want to face it. So let's clarify the lovely Lovers in here. I feel like you felt cute when you are around this person. You felt kind of a very sweet, you know, the way they saw you, the way you are in their eyes probably as well. But the way you feel, Virgo, and that is the point in here, when you are around this person, and because of, as I was saying, you know how they make you feel, and that this is soulmate connection. This person actually means something to you. That's why it hurts so much. we have adventure for the clarification. And we have conditioning as another clarification when it comes to lovers. And we have success at the bottom of the deck. I feel like because you are not facing all of the feelings and emotions that actually connects you to this person because it hurts. You don't want to face it right now. You are open for a new adventure. For a lot of you, you are very playful at time, and you are looking for adventure. You are looking to find another soulmate connection. You know, this is conditioning messages about transitioning, experiencing a change, and actually realizing how much braveness and courage you actually need inside. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is what you need. This is like a call from the universe towards you, Virgo, that you need that braveness, you need that courage to experience a whole another adventure with this person or with somebody else. Anyhow, this may turn successfully. For a lot of you, this might even be with the same person that hurt you. So let's have a look into the Nine of Swords and see what that pain and hurt is all about. Oh, this is mutual. The energy that you are feeling, it's mutual. The hurt and the pain, like it's also mutual. You hurt each other. You are not the only one who has been hurt. We have the message of kindness, which is, you know, it talks about similarities and recognizing the similarities through the differences. And we also have the message of sharing, being a part of, I belong here. So the both of you definitely share this energy of the Nine of Swords. The pain, the hurt, despair. The both of you think of each other, and the both of you maybe even dream about each other. And you may get to see, and that is what you need to face. And I feel, as I was saying, it's not only that I'm feeling, I saw it. The messages that went in the reverse, it's like you don't want to face it, because there you will find that energy of kindness. You will find that through all the differences you might have with this person, through all that you point your finger at this person, that's actually also a part that you have inside of yourself. And it's almost like you're way too proud to do that to yourself. So instead of that, you can face it, and you are kind of lying to yourself here, because you don't want to face it. You can face it, because it will actually tell you something that you do not want to believe in. We have integration at the bottom of the deck, which is balance. This is needed, you know, balance is always needed after the period of worry, trouble, and, you know, just negative kind of energy. Okay, so let's look at the Eight of Wands. We have possibilities in battle. I feel like the possibilities will open for the communication to come through, for the unity to happen here, for the both of you to come together, you know, maybe not in a relationship together at first directly, but maybe, you know, for the both of you to come at the same place. It's like, okay, I'm playful, I'm outgoing. Maybe you will get to see them there. Maybe you have, you know, a group of people that you know, maybe you share the same friends, the same groups where you hang out, the same places, because possibilities are opening up. So universe supports this soulmate connection, whatever have happened here, Virgo. Yeah, go with the flow. Listen to the signs. Listen to the signs. We have battle as well as the clarification. So yeah, I feel like you will try to battle it. That's why at the bottom of the deck is like, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Accept what is giving to you. And that are possibilities. You know, you may get to talk with this person and, you know, check out the waters, how the saying says. But I feel like you will battle that. It's almost like you don't want to. It's almost like you brought the decision and you want to stick to that decision. So I'm actually kind of surprised that I do not see any Two of Wands in here, because that is kind of an energy that I'm describing right now. So go with the flow, okay? You can at least talk with this person, check in the waters. That doesn't necessarily mean that you know, back together or whatever. But I feel like, oh gosh, I have to show you. Yeah. It's all, yeah, this is your person and you know it. We have the dream. Underneath, go with the flow. If you do to follow, go with the flow. Accept the possibilities. Virgo, listen up. Accept the possibilities. Do not battle. This will eventually happen for your dreams to come true. And we have Lovers again underneath the dream. Do you know how powerful that combination is? It's literally saying, screaming, singing right now. Love of my life, you are my friend. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, underneath that is success. So choose your path and choose it wisely, you know. Oh, Virgo. By the end of July, you will be taking the leap of faith, okay? So I'm quite interesting what this is actually about. We have projection and the Wheel of Fortune and creativity at the bottom of the deck. And underneath that is, again, that message of worry, anxiety, and everything that can eat you alive, because it's that kind of a negative. And look at this. Underneath that is, again, the balance, integration, the balance. It's like so much is flowing through you, but you don't want to face it right now. You want to have fun. You want to forget about it. You want to push it under the carpet. Like, let's not forget, Saturn retrograde, it's happening for quite some time, okay? So not a good time. My suggestion to you, not a good time to do things like that, because it would not be possible. We have projection, okay? I feel like there is something happening, some kind of a situation that is happening for you that might bring you to take the leap of faith. So let's not forget, this is a major arcana, 0 major arcana. And the major arcanas are literally energies sent, pushed from the universe for you to do it, for things to happen, for, you know, people to come together, for people to separate. Whatever the case may be, like happenings in general. And that's the thing. I feel like there is going to be a situation around mid-July, by end of July, that you will get to see something. You will get to see. You may get to recognize that this is your person, that there is more to that. You may get to see. I was feeling that kind of a, you know, unfinished business. So you may get to see that, which may help you to stop this battling. And we have, you know, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like this is actually turning into your favor, because there is a lesson in here. There is something you need to see, and you will see it through this person. You will recognize something about yourself in this person. I mean, look at this message. It's so beautifully illustrated. It's like, I'm loving these decks. So, okay, I'm going to stop in here, and I'm moving all of these energies into the extended. So if you are interested, there is a link in the description box. You get to follow. In the extended, I'm going to have a look into some oracle messages that you need to hear, definitely, and more of tarot. So yeah, I'm quite interesting how this actually works out. Anyway, thank you very, very much for being here and for sharing the energy with me. If you have not already, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys pretty soon. Take care.